Hey, cuz, good morning. How are you doing? Not trying, not sure what is going on with my controller. Yeah, hey Venom, what's up? Yep, I'm finally here. And I'm doing good. All right, so my controller is being weird. All right, I'll be right back, guys. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, we haven't got really any snow here in Virginia, so just rain. But all right, let's get started with this Slay the Princess. The hero and
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And
Can
in the
y'all hear the
basement
game
of that
okay?
cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Let's see. Which was. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? We'll try this one.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, Let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Okay.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Okay. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Viva la revolution, yes.
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Time to go into the creepy basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Just checking in.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Maybe.
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
We'll drop it for now.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine.
Will we?
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
I started. I'll read them.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I have my reasons. Do you think I just come here to kill someone without even knowing why? That'd be ridiculous.
And yet, you hesitated the moment you saw me. And you dropped your knife. If killing me was really that important, you'd have a little more gumption, don't you think? So, someone put you up to this, right? And whoever it is, it's probably the same someone who shoved me into this dark pit and chained me to a wall.
Possibly.
That's a fair question. Who chained her in this basement, and if she's so dangerous, how did they manage to trap her? And why have we been left to do their dirty work? Don't give away the game, and don't let her distract you. That's exactly what she wants.
I'm right, aren't I? So who put you up to this?
There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, not really. See, what are you going to do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. At the end of the day, Whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
No, they didn't.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I don't know if I trust either one of you people.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Yeah. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Hey, Kylie, good morning.
You know why you're here.
I'm done. Oh, shoot. That scared the heck out of me. Oh. Let's see. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. We're going to keep her locked away.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that
What?
you'll come to regret that decision.
Oh, really? Okay.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Yeah, I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to
Might
get
be
out of
able
here.
to.
But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
Incoming ad break. Well, I'll pause right here for the until the ad is done. Get your coffee or whatever you need to get, And we'll be back. I need to go get some coffee. And thank you so much for the new follow. Thank you. It didn't show me who it was, but I appreciate it. Just let me know when y'all are back from the commercial. I think it tells me? I'm not sure. $60. All right. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. Because I don't want to keep going. I don't want anybody to, not, especially with a story, don't want to miss anything. All right. Looks like the ad is over. Welcome back. Oh, gosh. No, I think the ad is over. But we're back. All right, so let's see. We'll do. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid. I already committed to not slaying her.
It's never too late to do the right thing. Now hurry. You charge the princess,
See if it
blade
works.
trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle. She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
Oh, tussling.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making
Wait.
sure you stay down. As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it?
Could be. Could be the end for me.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
And I just die. Okay. The tower.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again. She is not going to kill you unless you let her, but slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Like, this is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Let's assume I'm telling you the truth and all this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Of course we died. We couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die. What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless.
She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same
I
in
don't
the
know
end.
about that.
Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
All right, we're going to proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
Right, just a smidge.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Proceeding to the cabin.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Nope, we gotta go.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small?
Yeah, this place definitely looks way bigger than it was the first time.
We don't feel small. We are small.
See, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
I literally see a mirror, but okay.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse.
Oh, Lord.
For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future. Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal. Probably. Do you not know what we look like?
No.
He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
Let's see. We're gonna approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Let's see, this whole cabin is different than the last time. Oh, now the mirror's not there. Okay.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Alright, we're gonna take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Down to the creepy basement. Again.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
This is actually kind of nice.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
No, she wasn't.
We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude?
Right?
Just
Like,
few
now all of a
minutes
sudden
ago,
you
were
want to
going
see
on
her?
about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Continue down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight.
She looks a
her
lot
figure
different.
framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
Nope, not this time. We're gonna tighten our grip this time.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
What?
But we didn't drop it.
Right? I was
We
like, I didn't
decided
pick
to grip
drop.
it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us?
Right? Like, what?
I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
I didn't want to.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap
Right?
yourself
Snap out of it and pick up the blade.
Kneel.
Nah.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new, and the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson. You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it?
He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her? Okay, first things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
All right, what happened to you after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird. There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
All right, I'm not gonna help you end the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I just can't let you do that.
I say, perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
What needle?
Do it. It's what she wants.
Can we get rid of this guy? Because he's not helping.
No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Pick up the blade. Okay, here we go.
You reach forward
Pick up the
and
blade.
grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I can't even select anything else. All right, we're gonna stand.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silent.
To defy me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet.
Hey,
shadow,
Draven, welcome
while
in.
I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What?
No, we're supposed to be doing that to you,
Don't
bro.
have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Yeah, we're gonna cut this out.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
No.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End
Right? Like,
her.
her, not us. Slay the princess, please.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson.
Oh.
Plunge that knife into your lungs.
No.
Don't.
What do you mean you're
As
sorry,
you take another
bro?
step forward,
What?
the blade digs into your ribs,
Oh my
slicing
gosh.
through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it
No,
until I
don't do
give
it
you
anymore.
permission to stop.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to
Gotta
her.
fight this, bro.
It's what she wants.
We gotta get rid of this guy,
You're
this
right,
other
Ron.
guy.
What are you
'cause-
doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. but the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in
Ad
one
break in 30
piece,
seconds. Okay.
at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much.
Ad break. Okay.
You can choose a gentle end.
Waiting for this
You
one
can
to stop.
choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
All right, so we're gonna pause it right here till y'all come back. Hopefully this ad break won't be too long. Just gotta watch this guy stabbing himself for like 90 seconds. I don't want to. I can't pause it. I'm not gonna make my choice until y'all come back. Stabbing, more stabbing, more stabbing. Thankfully this ad break wasn't that long. Like, what a place to put an ad. Like, right here. Okay, you guys are back. All right. So let's slay this princess, like, now.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air.
Like,
of the
how
basement.
much?
You know, this
gotta
would
get
be
out
a
of
lot
this.
easier if you gave us a hand. My
Right.
influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend
Like,
with
we need some
free
help.
will.
Like, we really, really need some help here.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what
No,
she
bro,
has to
you're the
do.
one that's making this difficult.
Stop.
'Cause you're just. Oh, now she says stop. Okay.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices
I
of
was
the
like, how we gonna
stone
fight
floor,
now? We're all
the
bleeding
coppery
out.
taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
That's a little demeaning, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Very demeaning.
Yeah, it's a mercy.
Oh.
Take it. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this.
Yeah, we're not listening to him. We're not listening to him
At least
anymore.
one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
Yeah, we're not doing a pledge. We're going to slay her.
No.
No.
Yes. Though your body
What do you mean,
trembles,
no?
struggling to
We
defend
listen to
itself
him.
in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes
we
through
gotta
you,
run an
and
ankle.
you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance. She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees. But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs,
this feels a little bit
cool
too
motion
easy.
breaking through
I
her
don't
once
know.
stony composure as your blade
Yeah, I was like,
cuts
she
her.
doesn't even care about this. She's like,
We can do this, can't we? You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
why?
Shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of
You
your
heathen.
arrogance!
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an
Dang.
unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she
We're crushed
pulverizes you
again.
into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
Done to me.
You're monsters and conspirators. I come.
Emma Frost fight. It really does, though.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But aside from the pain, I feel fine.
She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
Oh, we died together
I
this
suppose we were never
time.
gonna get a happy ending here, were we?
Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something.
Hey, Dark, what's up?
I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
And I die again. We're dead again.
You're on a path in the woods. and
So
at
is
the
it gonna
end
be
of the
like
path- okay, what
two
the
broken
hell is
people
that?
now? I don't want to drag these broken people around.
I think he's upset. What's he got to be upset about?
Voice
He
of the
just killed a
stubborn.
god.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was, and ever will be.
I can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us, and you almost got us killed.
Right.
You're being too generous. He did get us killed.
Right? Like,
All right,
we legit
enough
died.
chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions. Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path...
Back
is
to
a-
work.
if
All
your
right.
thing is
Have a good
telling
rest
us
of your
about the
day at work.
princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her, and it's hardly a path in the woods
Yep.
at this point, is it?
Back to the
Look, if
cabin.
the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs.
No more
So you
do-overs.
better take things seriously.
I am taking it seriously. Yeah, like it feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really gotten the say in things.
Because we don't want to listen to you, bro.
What a crock of shit. Yeah, you stabbed us last time. Repeatedly.
Repeatedly, exactly.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count. We died. If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to her.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think you have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change. Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
Alright. Yep, no matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see this through. Let's proceed on back to the cabin.
Good, we're all on the same page. It isn't long
I just
before you
noticed, why
find
is
yourself
everything
at the end
all,
of the
like,
park, staring up
creepy
at the
and
cabin on the
gooey?
hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her. That's it? No final words of advice?
Nope, nothing else to say.
I'd rather
We
not
just
waste
gotta
any
kill her.
more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Oh, cut it out, will
No.
you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
Right, stop the whining. Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels
Ew, like
long
it's
forgotten.
all
There was once
meaty
an elegance
and
to its construction, carved
fishy.
marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls,
Viscous.
and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
Ew.
It's horrible. You did
Living
this.
meat.
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yep, we're gonna just go ahead and take the blade.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel. A mirror? There is no mirror.
Oh no,
There's-
I messed up.
We've done this already. Try to keep up. The repetition is maddening.
It really is.
I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing
There
things
is a
or
mirror, but
you're
there isn't a
confused on
mirror.
the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely.
Mirrors are doors.
What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost it, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
Yeah, let's try it again. Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating?
Are we tripping?
Why here? Why now? So don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it. Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it! Let's get violent already.
Smash it!
Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
We're gonna smash it this time.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and
Very
claustrophobic.
claustrophobic.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart? Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat. See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good. She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination, and we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
She was going to end the world last time. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here, and it's why your task is so important.
So, let's go down the stairs, down the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in
Oh,
blood.
she has a new look
deep,
now.
Sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground.
Well,
She pulls her red, glistening
she's
arm
free now.
from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
Let's see. All right, I'm going to end you. I'm going to slay the princess.
You'll try. And that's what I've been so excited for. Let's hurt each other.
Thank
Your
you.
heart free of fear, you charge towards the princess, your eyes locked on each other.
Definitely need
both
to
of
look.
you prepared to lay down your very essence.
Hey,
in one
Misfit, how
blow.
you doing?
It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory. With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
Unwound.
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
What?
She just did. Unfortunately, I know,
Oh my
but
God.
reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's
Doing good,
decided
just
to
vibing.
keep
That's
us
good,
alive.
that's good.
Even in her
Happy to hear that.
defilement, she is merciful.
We're not out for the count just yet.
But our guts are out. Let's see. I killed you last time. I swear on everything that I'm gonna find a way to kill you again. Because this is...
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible
Oh,
gurgling as
God.
tissue vibrates out of place. Our metaphorical.
You said you
mouth-
didn't get this version of the princess.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic.
Yeah.
It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
She snaps her fingers,
Oh, God.
and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Lord. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going. I said I'm going to kill you.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
right. Tell her how dead we're going to make her.
I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before. Never again!
Before you can act, what's left of
Uh,
you explodes. So that's it. It's over. Just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes
laid
on
our
her.
eyes on her.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
No, no, it's not over. We're a god killer. We've returned from death itself twice.
We
Didn't
literally
you
have come
hear
back.
her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one. But functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is
Very
massive.
Very massive difference.
You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in, incapable of movement but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
Let's just get a new body. We're gonna shed this vessel for the next.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
Okay. But you do die. There's a great release as you lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. And yet, you are still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess?
Yeah.
This place is different. Rotten.
Oh, the hunted.
Death all around us. I want
Got
to
a
go
different
back.
person.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
The Princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound.
Oh.
Again?
Again.
Already?
Clearly, I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Again. I gotta die. All right, so again, you relinquish your body, and again, you find yourself
Honor,
here.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
Voice of the Smith.
You, guy who describes things. You better start saying what we do this time.
Oh gosh.
And what are you doing?
Attacking her, obviously.
Right. You charge towards the Princess, and
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode.
Again
Again.
and again. And we're back.
You're on a path. We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the Princess, and we're unwound. Yes, her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes. as your
Lizard,
body
lizard.
unravels with wonder.
No,
Not again. You have no body. You exist. You are reborn.
Your Honor,
No time. You narrate now.
Right. We don't have time for this.
You-
60 seconds to ad break.
of course.
Okay.
Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face you. We might actually do it this time.
We'll see.
Feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance. Oh, boo-hoo.
Boo
It's just a
hoo.
body.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
It doesn't last. You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
Everything goes dark again. But there is no you to
How
die.
many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
That feels
All
right.
right, you're on our ad break.
If we're nothing,
I will save the game while y'all are on break. And won't let me save. Okay. I love these stickers. I will take this time to get some hydration, get your water, whatever you need. Hey. Yes, get that water. Low, get low. Hey. My other favorite sticker. All right, we are back.
Because we always have been. If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
We've been trying to
Cannot
end
win if
her.
it cannot be.
And it says end this. We want to end her, but this is the only option. So, a force races towards the princess. Exposed heart. Threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing nothing.
How? I've scattered the atoms you clung to and there is nothing there to find. You can't exist.
But we do exist. The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
it's over.
Oh,
Is it?
I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
I don't trust any of this, but okay.
She sounds genuine.
I don't
They
trust her.
always do in the end.
I don't trust her.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
You do not get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and has left something else in her place. Hmm.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror
No.
again. Why is it here? Why now?
The narrator's gone. Let's see what. We're gonna approach the mirror. Let's approach the mirror. See what's
I'm
happening.
begging you, don't do this.
I'm thinking that too. I could have took her place. That would be pretty wild. We're gonna explore the mirror. We're gonna explore, see what's happening, see what's going on.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Ignore the cowards. You have
We have to look. You approach the mirror. We're gonna gaze into the reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh, I got a trophy. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
We're gonna do. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
What what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow. I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
All right. No, I'm not going back. Wait.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
I don't want to wait forever. Okay. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Damn. Everything goes sorry. Oh gosh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Alright, let me save this. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, that was my first playthrough of Slay the Princess. I guess I'm gonna stop it right here, and I'll probably come back to this game and do another playthrough to see what other endings that I can get. But thank you all for joining me. Yeah, I know it's like gonna be a lot of endings, so it'll definitely be a series. So I'll definitely be back to playing this pretty soon, because this is pretty good. I really like this one. But yes, thank y'all again for joining me, and I will see y'all next time. Bye bye. Thank you. You enjoy the rest of your day too. Bye bye.